everybody, it's Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. Haven't had much time to do any tutorials or videos lately, but today I did manage to video this latest journal that I created. I've titled this one Remembering, and I've created this from 2 file folders that I cut down, and it's ended up about 5 1/4 by 7, this journal. So there's the back of it. I will list the kit below in the link that I used for this. I can't recall what it is right now, but I'll put that in. And what I did was I coffee stained the papers, and then I printed, no, actually I didn't. I did it reverse this time. I printed the kit out, and then I coffee stained them, which is why it's given it a more muted look. And I don't know which I prefer. It's just my particular printer. I really do struggle if I coffee dye or tea dye first to get it to feed into the printer to print afterwards. But I did lose some of the image, and I'll show you as we go through. So anyways, with regards to the cover, as I said, I doubled up the manila file folder. Then I attached my base image from the digital kit, and then I just started building my layers and then did my stitching and then finished up. This is a Tim Holtz book plate. Did some this is that Hobby Lobby trim. I put that on the spine to reinforce that. And then the closure is just eyelets and some seam binding. So, get started. Just make sure you're still in frame. So yeah, on the front cover, I've just printed out this French, I think it was some, well, this isn't a receipt, but it's some French ephemera I've printed out. And then this was a Tsunami Rose kit, and I've cut that little pocket out so you can put something in there, and just did some little fussy cutting. And as I said, you can see the difference by printing it and then staining it afterwards. It's kind of bled, some of the ink is bled, but I actually like the way it's come out. I think it's very vintage that way. And as I said, for me personally, the printer I've got, it just doesn't work well to do it the other way around. So, okay, so this one is some trim that I had. I've just created a pocket with that, and I've put in some various ephemera and tags. And I'm not going to list all of my sources because there's too many, and to be honest, I've lost track of it, but I will find where I purchased this kit from, and I'll link that in the description box. But yeah, you can see it's just a really, really beautiful kit. And this was just a little pocket for you to add some things. There's lots of writing space. I think this has ended up with 40 pages front and back. Done some Anna Griffin pockets throughout that they've been die cut, and lots of ephemera included. So this I've just done a little flip, and then another tuck spot here. Yeah, look at that. That's it. This is all in one kit. It's beautiful paper. And here's some more various pieces. I'm really enjoying the Anna Griffin pockets. These are really, really nice. I'm glad I bought that set. And just a little glassine bag pocket. And this I've just added the cutoff of the file folder. I've just created another little pocket, and it's got a pocket on each side. And as I said, more ephemera. There's loads of it in this journal. So you've got lots of places to write. And this is just a little envelope you can glue together or leave it as it is. And just another little pocket here I made. The journaling card. And I've just left this plain, so you've got lots of space. You could add a photo here, do some writing over here, or if you wanted, you could add more pockets within. Here's some more ephemera that I've printed out, and a little journaling card. I don't know about you guys, but I've been, when I've had time, you know, to sit down and watch some YouTube videos, there's been lots of new techniques I've seen on YouTube I want to try. So I'm hoping that on my next break from work that I'll get the chance to do that. It's just been so hectic. My cars have been broke down again. I'm down to one vehicle now, but it's still giving me loads of trouble, so I'm spending all my time running to and from the garage with it at the moment. And on this page, another little pocket, and this is just a sheet of ledger paper that you can do some journaling on. And another little vintage library card there. And in this pocket, I've added a little shabby chic weekly planner. And you got a little place for notes. I think those are so cute. And just some more journaling cards. And here is another little envelope that you can either have glued together or just keep it for more journaling. And this one I've created a little pocket there and on this side, and some stitching. And here are some more journaling cards. And this page I've just created 2 little pockets and filled them up with lots of little journaling cards. I think this was from a small Prima pack that I'd purchased a while back from Hobby Lobby. I've been watching lots of the Hobby Lobby hauls, and I have to say my Hobby Lobby stinks. They've just been so bad about marking their things down. I finally just gave up on it. This page I've got another Tsunami Rose pocket. I love these pockets. They're just such a beautiful design. I use them so often. And this page, I've created another little pocket here with some various ephemera. And did some collaging here with some vintage sheet music that I had. And then over here I've just created this little tuck spot. I added a tag and another journal card for you. Isn't this just such a beautiful kit? And it's really pretty, just printed on white paper as well, and I'm probably going to be doing that next as a journal, just totally shabby chic and away from the coffee or tea dyed, because I often like to switch back and forth, as you know by now. That's I really do get bored with any one style, and I like to keep things mixed up. Anyways, so I showed you that. Oh yeah, this one I've made a little tuck spot out of a tag that I die cut, and then I stamped on it, and then I did some fussy cutting. Oh, I just love this kit. And these came with it as well. These little tags that you can cut out. I think they're just beautiful. And then I've made a pocket here. And then this is the back cover. So here I've just made another little pocket, and I've left the back blank. And you could always add a pocket if you needed it. But there you go. That is my latest journal. I just have not had, as I said, much time for my craft lately. I've had lots of things going on and lots of life changes. So yeah, I've got a lot of big things coming up that I just don't really want to share right now. But ever changing. But I'm not going to complain. It's good. But as I was saying with the Hobby Lobby hauls, I've seen so many people remarking about how fed up they are with it. And yes, I have to say I became very frustrated myself because I was seeing all these beautiful things, and when I went to mine, number one, my store is not particularly well stocked anyways, but yeah, they never were marking down what I'd seen people had been purchasing a week, maybe even 2 weeks prior, so I don't know what was happening at mine. So as I said, it's clear across town, and I just finally gave up on even getting any great deals. So I've ordered a few paper packs offline. I'm anxious for those to come in, and maybe I'll do a video and share with you some of the papers and things that I've got that hopefully when things settle back down I can get back to fully focusing on my business and my love of crafting. But as it is right now, that's having to take a back seat. I will share this with you because I don't know when I'm going to get around to another video. And some of you I know are kind of interested in what I've got coming up. These I had done an Instagram post quite a while back. I had done, I think, 5 or 6 journals I had started, and these aren't done, but these are soon to be put together. I've completed them, I've sewn in the signatures, but now I've just got to go back through and add on my pockets and trims and embellishments. But this is one. I love this image. This is an awesome new little shop I found on Etsy, and I've really enjoyed their images, and these came from that shop. And obviously whenever I get these done and do a video, I'll share with you where I purchased these from, but aren't they beautiful? I particularly like this one because it's not often you find a blue, anything in blue, so that's a nice one. And that reminds me of Somewhere in Time, the movie Somewhere in Time. It's one of my top 10 movies, and that image there just reminds me of that so much. And this is another one from that same shop. So yeah, beautiful. Papers. Yeah, there's so much. As we're all aware, you can go crazy on Etsy with the digital kits. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. I appreciate so much everybody that's been patient with me and very supportive of my channel. Welcome new subscribers. I've had quite a few new people come in lately, and I am intending to do another giveaway very soon. Just as a little appreciation for everybody that's been so supportive. I hope you guys are all well and that you've been able to avoid catching the flu this year, and that you're all staying safe, because I know there's been some really bad weather going on around the world. And in our part of the country, I'm in Florida right now, really mild temperatures, but we're fighting the pollen. And if you've never lived in the South, you have no idea how bad the pollen is here. So sorry if my voice is kind of scratchy. It's just starting to get to me after a few weeks of it building up. So I do apologize for that. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you again, and I will be back as soon as life slows down a bit. Take care. Bye.